Oh, V! You get any sleep? No matter. Time you got up.
Think I might have caught something when I jacked into that Corpo's biomon. Dunno, neurovirus or... Need to see Vic. Let him tell me what's got my head reeling, my stomach churning.
Okay, let me take you. I brought you a ride. Yeah, throw on some threads, meet me downstairs.
Hi there, how you doing? I'm Greg, you're watching the Fat Time channel and you're watching me play Cyberpunk 2077 non-lethal. Ideally, I'm going to be trying to do each of these main missions, these main side missions and main missions ghost style, so undetected and without confrontation. However, if I have to confront anyone, I'm going to do it non-lethally, so it's I got some little ground rules I'm going to put in place now from my earlier playthroughs. So I've done the first video, which was earlier. This is part 2, and things I can't do. I can't hide bodies. If I hide bodies, it counts as lethal. If I use any non-lethal weapons, there's a chance I can kill somebody. I am going to take advantage of exploits I know in the game to level up, but I don't think I'm actually gonna need to do that because a lot of my battles seem to be hand to hand as opposed to with weapons anyway. But I might actually need to upgrade a bit later on. So I'm currently I don't know what I'm doing there. Oh yeah, that's what I wanted to do. So I want to just take my stuff from here. That's fine. And oh, I forgot to set the timer. Give me 2 seconds. Yeah, so let's see how it goes. If you enjoyed the video, by the way, please like it. If you want to see more, please subscribe. And I'll try not to be as boring as I normally am, but check out this lovely view. Oh, let's wave to the car. Hello! Right, so just going to do some maintenance whilst we're here. So in my backpack, oh no, let's do inventory first. Have I got higher ranking on this? Yeah, let's go with that. I can get scrapped. So the idea here is I'm not going to keep stuff. I'm going to salvage what I can to allow my character to upgrade, and if I need to trade in anything, I'll trade it in. Otherwise, I'll keep it with what I've got at the moment. That made no sense, did it? Never mind. Yeah, that'll do. And V's favourite top is going to disappear in a second. By V's favourite top. Okay, so weapons wise, let's have a quick look at that. I know I can get into backpack the other way. What I'm looking for is the ability to have a slot for an add-on. Okay, none of these weapons are going to help, so all these weapons will go, including that one, in a few seconds when I change it out. There we go. So we're back here. Let's just save before we continue. So we're using manual save 0. The reason why is this is my main game save. So as you can see, I'm already on my second playthrough here, which is on the corporate level, and I'm in that playthrough I'm at 74.47 hours into play and level 33. This is the second time I've that's the second time I've played Cyberpunk. The first time I ended up having to stop about 70 because of a glitch which came up, and I really didn't want to go down the path I ended up going down, so I decided I'll restart going on Corpo. So Corpo, So here we go. We're going to just go and see Jackie, but we're just going to do a little diversion en route. So we're just going to go through here.
NCPD! Open up!
We got a call! We're here to help!
We know you're
Hey,
in
V.
there!
Regina Jones here. If you're looking for work in Watson, give me a call.
How'd you find me? How'd you even know my name?
I know where to gather my intel. Could even call me a collector. Later, V.
Gone piece of shit.
So we'll be back a bit later. Right, so where are we going? So we're going to do the introduction to the next main mission, where we're going to be planning for a heist. I'm going to give you a heads up,
Hey,
we're going
yo,
to be a lot of
V.
spoilers here. There's going to
How
be
about
some
a round or
nudity
two?
and violence.
What do you say? How you
And
like my
sex
new
scenes.
punching bag? Just gave me a next-gen ass whooping, he did. Be curious to see how he handles the likes of V. So how about it?
Let's do this.
Light on your feet. Keep that head moving. You got one hell of a punch there, champ. Ever thought of monetizing it? I can arrange a fight or two. What do you say?
Just a heads up, I've also got controller drift problems, so
You mentioned something about fighting.
These fight,
Yeah, lucrative for who?
both of us.
Sounds fair.
It's like fights happening.
so around the game
Good.
there's going to be a bunch
except you
of
won't be
fights
setting
so
foot
far.
outside or
I've done a
what?
couple of these
Not-
anyway.
I believe.
So I do them on occasion, but I didn't really know what they're for. So, so what are we doing? I can't get anything here.
Pete,
Um,
your sweet little 45's waiting for its daddy. Purrs
Oh, yeah.
after every shot now.
Let's have a look.
let's pick this up. There she is. Don't need that. That's what I'm after. I need more street cred for that. But that'll be useful to get later on. Sweet.
Thanks a lot.
So you know where this is going to go. There we go. Got some more spare parts. Such a waste.
Oh, that was the best performance of Corporate Wars I've ever seen! You and your musicals.
There's a cold front moving in. Prepare for cooler conditions.
Sorry. It's quite amazing. You go around. There's so much going on in the city. It's like the amateur kickboxing, the amateur boxing, the opera singers, dancers. It feels lived in this city. It really does. Don't know what that was about. So lovely. Anyway, so we're off to the first proper missions here. So we're going to go see the Ripper Dock, pick up the car, and then we've got a meeting to do, and then we're going to head on to a couple of side missions. Hi there, Jackie. Yeah, I'm waving. I'm literally standing in front of you.
Man! Sit down, let me finish this. Then we can drop in on Senor Vector.
Mentioned something about a surprise yesterday. Am I remembering right, or...?
Pro-
Go on.
I mean, maybe it's not as big as that, but just that it's fronted by a little-known someone named Dexter Deshawn. Only the top fixer in Night fucking City. Fat-ass black Jesus of the afterlife. 300 pounds of partly gold-plated cool.
So what's the gig? We meant to come out in one piece?
Our Lord and Savior wants to tell you everything himself, face to face. Oh, no pressure, but this whole deal, he's riding on you now, is he?
All right. Oh, really? Thanks, Jack. Much appreciated.
That's my car key, by the way.
Some top-notch work Miguel did. Rides like it looks. Factory new.
We'll see about that.
So we rolling or what?
Let's feel this factory new ride.
Arguing with you's pointless.
First stop. Ripper Duck.
Just a quick
And
save.
Holmes, easy on the gas, huh? I just ate. I was supposed to stop by Vic's anyhow. I got a date.
Okay. Well, that's a lesson learned. I didn't see the guy until that last second. I was like, damn it. I was too busy playing a map and, yeah. Okay. Till that point, there was no fatalities, so, yeah. I don't really want to get in conflict with the police. The NCPD police in here can get quite brutal, especially when you consider that they're very, very high level characters compared to myself. So, yeah, that's going to be a difficult play. Sorry. Let's try this again.
And Holmes, easy on the gas, huh? I just ate. I was supposed to stop by Vic's anyhow. I got a date. Me and Misty.
You don't say.
She's so sweet. Really gets me, you know?
There we go. So after this, we'll do some exploring. Let's see, dock free.
Yeah, this is it. Come on, V. Find me once Vic's done dusting your circuits. We'll hash out what Dex has cooked up for us.
For your eyes do not belong to you, or rather, not only to you. Do you truly believe that those who have sold you your mechanical eyes have resisted the temptation to peek through them? Cameras are all around us, even within us. Your joys, your worries, your life. For them,
If anyone was watching and giving a damn, I'd have half the city's underworld and half its corpse on my ass already.
and if you are their pawn, unknowingly carrying out their secret agendas. But who are those who follow our every step, you ask? Why, the Titans of Entertainment!
Hey, V.
Alpha Centauri!
Dr. Vector will see you now.
I'll sit tight over here. Me and Misty got a little catching up to do.
Here, on full display!
Because I am. Always.
Open your mind!
Not sure what's going on there.
The launch drop
Vicky, spry as ever, you old ripper. It's good to see you.
Good to see you too, V. It's been a while. What do I owe the pleasure today?
Last gig. Had to jack into a client's neuro socket. Think I might have gotten spiked.
Experiencing migraines, nausea, hypersensitivity to bright lights?
Whole kit and caboodle.
All right, kid. We'll sort you out in a flash. What's that? How are things?
Quick search. Nothing there.
Need some new kit, but tools, not toys, Vic. Time I bumped up my sights and got a grip.
Really? Now? Finally?
Vic, shit's getting real. Got a job from Dex to Sean.
The Dexter Deshawn? Well, that is something. But let me guess. Hasn't paid you yet.
Quit crying, Vic. I'll bring you the eddies later, with interest. You know I will.
Last time. You hear? Chair, please. Sit down and relax. Kuroshi Optics. Best I've got, and should be about right under the circumstances. Now jack in. You peruse and choose while I scan. Let's see what's going on inside.
That's it. Nothing else.
Mark 1, like I said. In layman's terms, any...
I'm ready. Carp.
Excellent. Let's do this. Lay that major league arm of yours right here. Just like that. Thanks. Now, a bit of anesthetic and I can start cutting. Feel anything?
Same as always. Don't feel a thing. You ask me that every time, you know? Not as if things are gonna be any different today.
Sure thing, kid. I mean, not like there's any risk of a stroke or paralysis, but what do I know? I'm just a doctor. That's what I thought. Lights out for a minute, all right? Okay, let's test this. See the magic in action. Linking you in. You might feel a little discomfort at first. Blurred vision, low contrast, glitches. Well, how's it look? Feel all right to you?
Oh, this is fantastic, Vic.
Oh, beautiful. Time for the scanner. It might take you a few seconds to adjust, but first time's rarely the charm, with anything, really. Scanner should eventually sync with your thought processes and read your intentions. I also injected an NCPD file search. Run into any ne'er-do-wells? You know exactly what they ne'er did well. It ought to work like a charm. Now draw your weapon. You should see your ammo count in a brand new sight.
Now note, I got rid of a weapon, so where did that one come from?
Shit, Victor, not bad. I don't know what to say.
Say you'll take this and remember the dosage. 2 whiffs now, and another 2 in an hour.
Thanks again, Vic. You're the best. I owe you.
Go on, kid. Show them what you're made of. And once you hit the big leagues, don't forget where you came from.
Not going to, Vic. Okay, enough cat petting. So where am I going next?
Your heart chakra looks a little out of whack, babe. I can release it for you, but you'd have to watch out for negative energy fields and avoid mean reds.
V, yo, listen up. I talked to Dex while you were in with the doc. He's waiting in his ride. For you.
Okay, do my best to talk us up.
But they are not human, no. But then what, you ask?
V, listen. I've got this delicate matter. That's why I called you. The number of cyber psycho attacks in the city is on the rise. Now that's probably not news to you, but this issue matters to me for a few reasons. There are people who say cyber psychosis can be treated.
Right.
And I know exactly how that sounds, but I believe even an unproven therapy is still better than a bullet to the brain. If I get a tip about a possible attack, I'll give you a call. Maybe you can investigate before Max Tack hits the scene. But remember, you're not there to execute anybody. Try to incapacitate the attacker, and I'll send someone to pick him up. I hope that's all clear.
Alright, that's easy enough. I would normally do this later in the game, but I thought it's just easy enough to do now. Okay, Dexter time.
Yo, Mr. V, a pleasure.
Dexter Deshawn in the flesh. Ample indeed.
Let's roll. Mind if I ask you something right off the bangle? Would you rather live in peace as Mr. Nobody, die ripe, old, and smelling slightly of urine, or go down for all times in a blaze of glory, smelling near like posies, without seeing your 30th?
This some sort of test?
Just a pet topic of mine.
You mean... riddles?
No, Mr. V. Ontology. All right, listen close. Scanning a serious job now. Playing gargantuan compared to smashing up a scav home. Hello?
Let me hear it. What's the job?
There's this prototype tech. A biochip to be precise. Job's to grab it. Simple.
Yeah? Guessing it belongs to a corp.
Mm-hmm. Arasaka. Surely that's no problem.
No problem. Just a death sentence. NC's Arasaka's turf. Nobody fucks with them here.
What can I say, Mr. V? High risk, high reward. First rule of the afterlife. Besides that, I'm no leadhead. Ain't gonna leave no trace for them to follow, cause we gonna do this clean and on the hush-hush. We understand each other?
You work this out? Got a plan?
Two things. First, a conundrum with the Maelstrom boys. Needs active resolving that. Second, a rendezvous. Simple. Client who brought us the job's anxious. She wants to parlay with one of the team.
What's the issue needs resolving with Maelstrom? Got a beef?
Slot in the shard.
I wish I could kind of
Got a
skip
classic
this.
tale for you. Psycho
Super.
gang doing its thing 2 weeks back. Jumped a Militech convoy. Got away with the gear. Corp don't even know Maelstrom's involved. Now see, convoy was carrying the Flathead, a little combat bot, a prototype. And I need me that bit of high-grade military tech. Cause if we don't get that bot, we don't get no soccer chip. And we sure as hell don't get no happily ever after. But don't get excited. It's a single-use toy. Now, I flat out purchased the damn thing from Maelstrom. Problem is, I did so from a gent went by the name of Brick. I say went, cause Brick was the leader. 3 days after we'd sealed our deal, his friend and gangmate, one Simon Randall, aka Royce, plain dropped his ass. Royce is in charge now, and I got no way of knowing if he aims to honor his predecessor's word. To add to this shitstrom, one Meredith Stout of Militech has developed an interest in said convoy.
Who's the prima donna?
Corpo agent, internal affairs. Been skidding around town asking after the convoy as if her life depended on finding it. The one lead she's got zip-tied in her trunk. Stick up her ass ain't growing any shorter, so she must be getting desperate. Be wise to think how you could use that. Of course, to do so, you'll need that frazzled cat's info. Sending it now.
Client. What's her thing? Why she...
Sure wasn't easy. Put the word out I was looking for any kind of intel.
Oh, we're
Right,
hospital.
and?
Some brothers from Pacifica got back to me. Told me to stop
Yeah,
looking.
we're
And the
at
convo.
hospital. It's an
Anyway,
interesting
our
client.
little client
Okay.
insisted on meeting someone with skin in the game. You know, who'll be there for it all. Yours truly will be remote. T-Bug ain't no people person, and Jaggy's only good at some things. I know you know what I mean. Pretty much leaves you.
Think I got everything. Time I got to work.
Well, that's just music to my ears. I'll set up the meet with Miss Parker at Lizzie's bar. Flathead, though's gonna be all you.
Okay, so a little bit of dialogue. You know the setup now. What's going on? We're going to do robbery, and this is a setup for it. So here I'm going to take a tangent. So I'm going to go after the Maelstrom path first if I can, and we can go from there. I'm also going to try and talk to Evelyn Parker and take her path
Later now.
later in the game. Again, this is a spoiler, so you beware. There will be spoilers in this game, which I'll be going through. I highly recommend, if you have the opportunity, go and buy this game. Have a play of this game now, because it is fantastic. I wouldn't be
Jackster,
saying that
talk
if it
to
wasn't
Dex.
true.
Yeah, Gordito's a big deal. Literally and not, yeah.
Claimed to want to check our pro cred, but to me it feels more like he tangled us up with Maelstrom and Militech. There's this combat bot, military prototype. Maelstrom clept it. Then Dex paid to take it off their hands just before the Gangoons had a switch up in management.
Right. Heard about that. Royce versus Brick. Hostile takeover.
About sums it up. Dex wants us talking to Royce. Gave the deets of some Militech agent too, but I don't know how much help she stands to be.
Chingon.
Then there's the other thing. Gotta meet the client who put the job on the table. Evelyn Parker.
You? Well, what's Dex gonna do? Ride around in his limo, chat chicks up on the hollow?
Parker wants to meet someone on the crew. Dex gave me the nod.
He must know what he's doing. So, how you want to play this? Maelstrom or Parker? What's first?
I say we knock on Maelstrom's door first. Pound, actually.
Orale. In that case, I'll hit the All Foods, put my nose to the ground, sniff around. Hasta luego.
There we go. So now we start the mission. So I'm just going to get myself a mod for my character, which is a ping. Sounds really pathetic, doesn't it? I'm just going for a quick ping. I'm just over there having a quick ping. Okay. So
T-Bug sent me. Said you'd have something for me.
You're V, right? She had me hold the demon for you. It should work on any 3rd-gen deck.
Okay. Glad to grab a demon, always.
You could test it now. I have an access point. If you'd like, that is. You might extract some shimsoft or subroutines. Seems worth a try, either way.
So I'm getting this, which is a ping. Okay, I think this. So that, selling junk. There we go. That's good. And still can't afford anything. Never mind. Right, so I'll just sort that out. Cyberware helps. Okay, so if you go into each of these different mods, you can actually add, some of them have additional features, like in here, the eye. You can add a mod. In this case, I'm going to add this cyberware, which allows you to see the precise explosion radius of your grenades. There's other ones which I saw in the trailer, which allow you to highlight vulnerable parts of a person's body, which I have added to one of characters and was showing. I'm not sure if it still is. I've done an update recently and I've noticed a couple of things have changed. So that comes out, that goes in, and I got the other one I want anyway, so that's good. So this one allows me, this is my main cyberware where I can ping, I can see what's on the same network as me, and I can also reboot the optics to hide from them as well. So let's have a try this first of all. Ow. So it's 1C55. I can't do that, so I'm going to go this way instead. So I'm clicking 55, which is one of the two numbers. Then I can click 1C and then I can do 55. The mechanic seems to hint that I can, if I pick a number, I restart that specific line instead of deleting it. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, but I find that easier to do. I'm also looking for the camera.
Personal fucking space.
I thought there was a mission there, but I don't think there is anymore. That's the one. No, that's not it. I guess that's not it. Okay. So we're going to do this mission first of all. Like on my earlier videos, it's relatively easy to do and pretty straightforward. There's a cop hiding in. I'll let the host tell you the story as they go in there. Regina should call through in a minute. Tell me about the job. I kind of hoped Regina would have called. Basically, I'm looking for a character called Anna Hamill, and having played this a few dozen times, here we go.
What do you expect? This is Kabuki, not North Oak.
What you know about Kabuki, dirty nomad? What am I?
Come on, I
So,
don't need this.
looks like we found the last honest cop in this city. Her name's Anna Hamill, and whatever she's investigating, it's made her a lot of enemies. She'd do best to cut it out if you catch my drift.
Fine.
Okay, look, I know how it sounds, but somebody would have taken this gig anyway, right? I don't know. Maybe there's an angle you can play here. Either way, info's attached.
Okay, so I need to up my technical ability. Let's see if I can upgrade it. I'm not going to have enough of this. Yeah, I'm not going to have enough. That's annoying. So I'm going to play this a different way.
Not one more fucking step! Who put out the hit? Give me a name!
Anna, drop this investigation. It's in your best interest.
That a threat? I'd remind you, you're the one in the fucking crosshairs.
Hey, easy. I just want to help.
Help? Phonic implant must be fried. I think you meant intimidate.
Just to end your investigation. Really pissed off the wrong people.
Which people? Tell me what fucking people!
Your buddies at the NCPD set you up.
Fucking. I fucking knew it! Robert Kowalski and Bill Adams!
Sorry.
Motherfuckers!
Let it go. It's not worth it.
Yeah. Know what? I'm not letting scumbags get me killed! Fuck them, fuck this job, fuck this city!
Thanks. All's well that ends well.
Give me a break. Don't act like you're different from the fuckers who sent you here. You got what you wanted, now fuck off! Got nothing to say to you, June.
Here we go. So that can be done stealthily like that. It's a bit tricky, but it's not impossible. I'm just gonna up my technical ability by 1. So if you were to pay the fee to get in, you would go into this computer, get your technical ability up, and you would find information on this computer. Yeah, I gotta wait a bit before I can get that. So you go in here and you'd find information in files, guest list, and here's the information you're looking for. It's pretty simple, pretty easy, and doesn't take long to do. Open the door. There we go. Now I can go up the stairs, or I can just use the passageway here. So I'm going to just use the passageway. Continue. Just, okay. Hi Regina.
V of the Silver Tongue, eh? Glad we got it all worked out. Contract closed.
Now there's a secret room I found over here. I haven't figured out the code for that yet. I'm still hunting for it. But I did find another one which was very easy to figure out, which is further on in the game. You come across a monument, a memorial monument, which is sort of here, and the code is the game's number, so 2077. So spoiler, but kind of a cool one, because I thought, yeah, that's going to be 2077 in it. Let's try that. First code, yeah, it opens it, and it's cool. I think it's got the developers' names in it, so let's continue on. Where am I going now? It's amazing, I can't find this twice. Where is it? Timed intervals. Maybe timed intervals. No, I don't want to do that, that's too hard. That's complicated. That's difficult. That's difficult. I need to level this a little better. Where am I going? So I'm here. Let's do that, and let's do that en route. There we go. So we've got a couple missions to do. So some of these with assault in progress I can't do stealthily. I try and do, but along with trying not to get run over. Where's my health? Okay. Oops. So yeah, things like these bins, I can't put people in them. They die. Which is a shame, because I'd like to.
おいらが直々に懲らしめてやる。よっしゃー
There we go, so this guy's safe. And appear to be no deaths. So what I'm looking for is pouring blood or something like that in this game. Okay, I guess that's that done. More junk. And you.
I was just passing through.
Okay, 200 meters. Okay, what hit me? It must have been that the other car. Quick save. Look for what the mission is.
B, gonna send you some malware. On purpose. A demon by bad. The runner you're gonna help out. You gotta hack a mega building subnet. Spike it with the files I send you. More deets attached.
What do I?
Брат, ты лучше туда не подключайся. Поймают, так даже разговаривать не станут.
Last time I checked, server's ours, not theirs.
Тигриные когти.
This is gonna be fun.
Yeah, so? Still don't know shit about subnets. No way they trace
Okay, let's see how this plays out. Oh, there's the camera. Oh, no.
You're fucking deaf, man! No, you are deaf. Servers. I can't hear! Yeah, well, somehow we can. Anyway, don't mess with this installation, okay? Huh? Just don't touch it! Toro was supposed to secure it. Left it like this? Tech.
Sorry for the sneeze. Hang on a sec. Thought I was gonna sneeze. Okay. hell are you going? Are you above me? Where are you? Okay, so I know you're there. Okay. I know he's asleep, but I just don't want to look. That's okay. Okay, so I see a path, I think, going to... The only problem is this. Right, see two circles above, there's two persons. There's a person looking by what I think is a door. And I can't see how well to get by him. I think he's asleep. By the fact we've got this snoring noise, but it could be this guy who's by the other door that's asleep. So I'm going to take it extremely carefully here. Oh no, you're moving. Okay, so what I'm going to do this as a second part in a minute. So for now, thank you very much for watching. Just going to quick save here. So I saved anyway, so what the hell. And return in just a minute. Thank you very much for watching.